Hi, I've had the Tesla Model 3 for 2 years now, 2 years on March the 10th actually. So I thought it was a great time to give you an overview of my experience of driving a Tesla Model 3 for that amount of time. So it is the Model 3 Performance, so it is the quick one with red calipers, sexy wheels and an absolutely amazing stereo, along with so many other things, just too many to mention. I think it's important in the first instance to note that I wouldn't class myself as a car enthusiast as such. And, you know, the car is a company car. I've taken advantage of the company car process at work, which means I get to change my car every 4 years. So 2 years in, I just wanted to share that I absolutely love this car. And to put that into context, it's best to compare it with the previous cars I've had. So my last 3 cars have all been German cars. I've had the BMW 320M Sport, I've had the Audi A4 S-Line, and most recently I had the Mercedes C220 AMG line, all of which fantastic cars, and I love them all. And they were all in black as well. So this time round, it was a real change for me on every single level you could think of. First of all, the Tesla is not a German car, and as you'll see in the videos, it's a white car, so I've shifted away from black. And then probably most notably, it is an electric car, and I absolutely love it. I know I said I love the others and I've gotten fine with them, they're all really good cars, but this car is just another level. It's really comfortable for my 6'4" frame. It's seriously intelligent, and the technology within it just blows my mind. You pull onto your drive at home, it updates over the Wi-Fi with the latest updates, ready for when you get in the car for your next journey. Now, I really didn't like the idea of the car when I was changing. I was nervous around electric and whether I'd have enough distance in that car for my needs. And then there's of course the very bland dashboard, and I used to be a guy that loved dials everywhere. But in the 2 years that I've had it, I love it so much, and I actually love it as much now as I did on the first day that I picked it up. I think looking at there are a few downsides, but they're not that major, to be honest. You don't get the advertised miles that you see on the website, especially in the cold weather or if you do a lot of motorway miles. I tend to do 90 miles a day to and from work, and most of those are motorway miles. So for a 90-mile journey, I use roughly around 120 to 130 miles of battery. So we do use more than is advertised. But I think the best way I can sell what I feel about this car is when people ask me what car I would go for next time. It would definitely be another Tesla, without hesitation. It's a great car. Yes, it's quirky, but I absolutely love it. The build quality isn't quite to the same level as the Germans, but equally it's still good. And I've seen some horror stories of panel alignment and some negativity around Tesla's service, but my experience has been nothing other than good. I did have to take it in for a service, which again isn't a big job because it hasn't got an engine, but their service was spot on. The car itself is spot on, and I would highly recommend it. It's just great. And did I mention it's very, very fast?